Do you have this dress in pink? Don't you understand English?
Yes, I do. You just spoke so fast.
Excuse me. Don't you dare talk to me like that.
I can't believe you had the audacity to show back up here after begging me for a job. No, you need to leave.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. Hello.
Hi. Yes.
Hi.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Yes. Do you have this dress in pink? My fiance is taking me to dinner in a couple of weeks, and I must find a dress to fit the occasion.
Sorry?
Do you have this dress in pink? Don't you understand English?
Yes, I do. You just spoke so fast.
Excuse me. Don't you dare talk to me like that.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to tell you.
Look, lady, I don't need your sob story. Do you have this dress in pink or not?
I don't know. I can go to the back and check.
My fiance will be here at any moment, and he needs to see me in this dress. I guess this is just gonna have to do.
Anna?
Oh, Mr. Justin.
Anna, I told you, it's just Justin. Are you okay? What happened? You look upset.
It's nothing. I just made a customer very angry.
I'm sure that had nothing to do with you. What happened?
Well, I was trying to tell her that.
Honey, is this lady bothering you too?
Allison!
You have no idea. I asked her a simple question and she couldn't even help me. Why would stores hire people who can barely speak English? But anyways, what do you think about this dress?
Anna, I'm so sorry. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you, Justin.
Oh, wait a minute. You two know each other?
Yes, Anna's one of my clients. One of my favorite clients, as a matter of fact.
Client. How can she afford you?
Allison, you know I do pro bono work, especially when it comes to immigration.
Wait a second. So you're helping her?
Yes. I make it my mission to help those who want to come to our country for a better life. My parents emigrated here before I was born so that I could live a life that they only dreamed of living. Right? They worked hard. They suffered constant cruelty so that I could have an amazing life. They put me through college. They put me through law school. And after everything they've been through, I vowed that I would help those who followed my parents' dream.
Wow, I didn't know that about you, Justin. Maybe we can talk a little more about this on our flight to Paris.
I think Paris is over.
Over? But what do you mean over?
As is the wedding.
What?
Allison, I can't marry someone that talks to people the way you just spoke to Anna. I don't care where they're from. I'm sorry, Allison. I'm sorry as well.
Thank you, Justin.
All right, so I'll see you at my office tomorrow, and next week you should be an American citizen.
Thank you so much.
But Justin...
Goodbye, Allison.
What just happened?
Finally.
Oh, hey, stop right there.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
I saw you taking that package that's not yours. You're stealing from someone in this building.
Okay, ma'am, I live here. This is my package. It's addressed to me. See? Marcus Williams, apartment 4B.
Well, anyone can say that. How do I know you didn't just read the name off that package? You could be lying about living here. I've never seen you before.
I've lived in this building for 2 years, okay? I pay my rent on time, I keep to myself, and I mind my own business, which is exactly what you should be doing right now, okay? This is my home, and this is my package.
Look, I am just trying to protect this building. There have been thefts recently, and frankly, you fit the profile of the people who've been causing problems around here.
Right. Profile. And what profile is that exactly?
You know what I mean, young men, urban types, people who don't really belong in a nice building like this. We have to be careful about who we let hang around here.
Urban. Are you doing this because I'm black? Because that's what it sounds like to me.
This has nothing to do with race. Don't try to make this about that. I would question anyone suspicious. It's about safety and security, not color.
Safety from what? From me coming home from work and collecting my own mail? From me existing in the building where I pay rent?
Look, I don't know who you are and what you're doing here. All I know is I've never seen you before, and suddenly you're grabbing packages that don't belong to you.
I just told you who I was, okay? And I showed you the label. It has my name on it.
Names can be faked, addresses can be copied. How do I know you didn't just write that name on there yourself?
You think I printed a fake shipping label from Amazon with the tracking numbers just to steal my own package?
I don't know what lengths people will go to.
Do you hear yourself? People like me? Okay, there it is again.
I mean criminals. People like you, criminals, thieves, people who don't respect other people's property.
And what makes you think I'm a criminal? My clothes, my education, the fact that I'm speaking to you politely despite your accusations?
It's not about how you dress or talk, it's about patterns, statistics, crime rates in certain demographics.
Certain demographics. Okay, well just say what you mean, lady.
I mean, I have every right to be suspicious when I see someone I don't recognize taking packages that might not belong to them.
You have every right to mind your own business, okay? What you don't have the right to do is harass your neighbors based on their skin color.
I am not harassing anyone. I am being a responsible member of this community. Someone has to look out for the safety of this building.
Safety from what? Okay, I just got home from my job. What exactly is threatening about that? My nice clothes?
You could be dressed like that to throw people off. Criminals are getting smarter these days. They're just nice to blend in.
So now successful black people are suspicious because we might be criminals in disguise? You sound crazy.
I didn't say that.
You absolutely said that. You're saying that because I'm well dressed and articulate, okay? I must be up to something.
That's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean? Explain to me exactly what you meant, okay? You decide that I'm a threat? I've been answering your questions. I showed you the package label. I explained that I live here. What more do you want?
Proof that you actually belong here. How do I know you actually live here? Anyone can claim they live somewhere. If you really live here, then prove it. Show me your lease or your ID or something.
I don't need to prove anything to you, okay? You're not the landlord, you're not the building security, and you're not the police. You know what? Fine. You see these? These are the keys to my building, and this is my apartment. This is my home. Now please, leave me alone.
Wait a minute, I'm not finished here.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Okay, you cannot just walk into my apartment.
I have every right to be concerned about the suspicious activity in this building. For all I know, you could have stolen those keys, or you could be squatting in someone else's apartment while they're away.
All right, you need to leave right now, okay? You have no right to be in here.
How exactly do you afford to live in a place like this? What kind of job do you have? This building is not cheap.
All right, this is absolutely none of your business. All right, my finances, my job, my life, none of that concerns you in any way.
All right, who are these people? How do I know this isn't just a prop?
Hey, put that down, okay? That's my family and you have no right to touch my things.
You seem awfully defensive for someone who claims to have nothing to hide. If you really live here, legitimately, why won't you just answer my question?
Because your questions are inappropriate, invasive, and frankly racist. Okay, you wouldn't be asking a white resident to justify their existence here.
I need to see the rest of this place.
No, you don't. Absolutely not. Okay, you're not going back there.
I just want to make sure you're not running some kind of illegal operation out of here. Drugs, stolen goods, who knows what people like you get up to.
People like me. Go ahead, say what you mean.
I mean people who don't belong in places like this. People who might be using this apartment for illegal activities.
You mean black people?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you didn't have to.
What's all this shouting about? I was trying to sleep after my night shift and I hear people yelling out here.
See, I knew it. You broke into this poor man's apartment.
What are you talking about? Derek is my roommate.
Yeah, roommate. We've been living together for over a year. Who is this woman? And why is she in our apartment?
I don't know. This is our neighbor. She saw me picking up my package in the hallway and decided I was stealing it. Then she followed me to our apartment and has been interrogating me whether or not I've had the right to live here.
You're serious right now? You racially profiled my roommate and then trespassed into our home?
How well do you really know this guy? Have you done a background check on him? Do you know if he's trustworthy?
I know that he's my friend and my roommate and one of the most decent people I've ever met. And I know that what you're doing right now is harassment and trespassing.
How long have you known each other? Did he just show up one day claiming he needed a place to live? You might want to check if any of your valuables are missing.
Lady, you need to stop. You are way out of line here.
I think I should take a look around just to make sure you two aren't running drugs or stolen good merchandise back there. This whole situation seems fishy to me.
What are we even talking about? You're not going anywhere.
Fine, then I'm calling the police. They can sort this whole thing out and determine who really belongs here.
You know what? That's a great idea. You should definitely call the police.
I'm calling them right now. We'll see how tough you are when the cops get here.
Actually, you don't need to call anyone. I am the police.
You're...
Surprise.
Ma'am, you have committed several crimes today. You've engaged in harassment based on racial profiling, you've trespassed in a private residence, and you've made false accusations.
Wait. This is all just a big misunderstanding. I was just trying to be a good neighbor and look out for the building. I didn't mean any harm.
You didn't mean any harm? You accused me of being a thief, demanded I prove I belonged in my own home, and then invaded my apartment.
But I was just being cautious. There have been break-ins in the area.
Have there? Because I work in this precinct and I haven't seen any reports of break-ins in this building.
Well, maybe not this building specifically, but in the neighborhood.
So you saw a black man coming home from work and automatically assumed he was criminal?
That's not, it was not about race.
Then what is it about? My expensive clothes? My polite demeanor? What exactly screamed thief to you?
I was being careful.
No, you were being racist. And now you're going to face the consequences of your actions. Ma'am, you're gonna need to come down to the station with me. We need to file a report about this incident.
This is ridiculous. I am the victim here. I was just trying to protect everyone in the building.
From what? From a man coming home from work and collecting his mail?
You don't understand. I was just being a good neighbor.
And good neighbors don't racially profile other neighbors.
I wasn't racial profiling.
Ma'am, I've been a police officer for 8 years. I know racial profiling when I see it. And what you did today was textbook racial profiling, followed by harassment and trespassing.
This isn't fair. I was just trying to do the right thing.
Well, the right thing would have been to mind your own business.
Ma'am, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Are you arresting me? You can't arrest me. I didn't do anything wrong.
You committed multiple crimes in front of a police officer, so yes, I'm arresting you.
This isn't over. I am gonna file a complaint with the building management.
Go ahead. I am sure that they will be very interested to hear about how you've been racially profiling tenants and trespassing into their home.
I will sue you both. This is false imprisonment.
Actually, what you did is called breaking and entering, harassment and trespassing. But sure, call your lawyer.
And you know what, Marcus? I think we should also discuss filing a civil rights violation complaint with the FBI.
The FBI. You can't be serious.
Racial harassment is a federal crime, ma'am, so you might want to start thinking about getting a very good lawyer.
This is insane. I am a victim here. I was just trying to help. You people are crazy. I was just being a good neighbor. This is reverse discrimination.
Come on, let's get going.
What, you keep those in your pajamas? That's ridiculous.
It's a good thing I do, isn't it? Come on,
Don't
let's
touch
go.
me like that.
Going down.
Just another day in the neighborhood.
Finally. Took you long enough.
Sorry about that, ma'am.
Do you even realize you're exactly 5 minutes and 42 seconds late? My entire live lunch stream is ruined, thanks to you.
My apologies, Miss Becky. The restaurant's kitchen was swamped and with mad orders, and then the city traffic was crawling. Believe me, I pedaled here as fast as I could on my bike, ma'am.
Completely ruined, thanks to the likes of you. Do you even understand what that means? My followers expect punctuality. It's a hard job. They were waiting, and I wasn't able to deliver. You should know a thing or two about delivering.
I truly understand the inconvenience, Miss Becky. Time is precious, I promise. Especially when you have an audience waiting such as yourself.
Oh, what a hero. Pedaling for the masses. Tell me, Does your heroism warm up my food too?
I wish it did, Miss Becky, but I understand the importance of your live stream. So, perhaps there's a way to still make things work for you.
Work for me? You want me to go live and pretend that everything's fine? Do you understand that my reputation is at stake here?
Maybe your followers would appreciate seeing you adapt to different circumstances. Or maybe you could simply just show the food now. I don't think the audience would know if it was only a few minutes late. You should be able to make it work.
Make it work? Are you suggesting that I lie to my followers? Broadcast with cold food? That's not authentic. Authenticity is my whole entire brand.
Authenticity is key, ma'am. I agree. Maybe you could use this as a chance to show how you handle little setbacks. Like, life's not always perfect, right?
Yeah, well, taking life lessons from a delivery guy, you couldn't even write a 2-page book about success. This is about my image, not some feel-good vlog. This isn't rainbows and butterflies. They tune in for glamour and the glitz, not whatever this is.
This is just real life problems. And that's something everyone can connect with. Even your followers, Miss Becky.
Connect with? My brand is about aspiration, not connection over common mishaps of some dumb delivery man. Do you even know how social media works, Grandpa? Let me guess. You had an ancient Match.com and an eHarmony profile back in the day.
Ma'am, listen, I really am just trying to help you out. All right, if I could turn back time, I would. I'm working hard for every single dollar that I have. Every dollar that I have. My mom, she's in the hospital. You see, she has stage 3 cancer, and I'm just doing what I can.
No. Save it for someone who has time for sob stories. I ordered food, not a confessional. Deliver on that, or just don't even deliver at all.
But it's not just drama. It's a true matter of life and death, and every minute I'm standing here delayed is a less minute I get to spend with her.
Look, buddy, I don't know who you think you are, but your family isn't my responsibility, okay? My followers are. They expect perfection, and I won't tarnish for anyone's sympathy play. Do you get that?
Please, I just ask for a bit of understanding. Okay, it's not just a delivery to me. It's a means to support my family. Any help would be good. I mean, a small tip even would mean the world. All right, us delivery people, we barely make enough of our daily wages, so we rely on tips.
Like I said again, I don't have to worry about your livelihood or your mother's livelihood or whatever I pay for this food, all right? Especially one that was delivered late and is completely ruining my whole entire mood right now.
But miss, could you possibly look into your heart and try to see the situation from another perspective? This is more than just a late delivery. It's my mother's life hanging by a thread here.
Well, when compassion gets me millions of likes, maybe I'll consider it. Until then, keep your moralizing to yourself and keep the food hot. Tell your mother I say hi. Jeez.
Hi, man. Hi. I'm your delivery person, Ernest. I have one express order for Taylor.
Yep, that's me.
There you go.
Thank you. Hey, I don't mean to be a bother, but weren't you the same guy who was delivering to my neighbor a couple days ago?
Becky, oh yeah, that was me. Wasn't the kindest customer I had that day.
You can say that again. From my point of view, what she did to you and how she treated a service worker such as yourself was simply appalling. To brush you off without a tip after you dashed through rush hour traffic to deliver on time, and not only did she not leave you a tip, she badmouthed your mother and your family. It's not decent behavior at all.
Miss Taylor, I've seen my fair share of Becky's. Guess that day was just my turn in the rotation.
No one should have a turn like that. More often than not, I often ask myself, What happened to empathy? To gratitude? Someone as kind as yourself doesn't deserve to be treated like that.
Hey, I wish I knew. Hey, maybe empathy's just on back order. It's delayed, huh?
Perhaps, but I refuse to let it be a lost art. Not on my watch. We can't control others, but we can set our own standards. Hey, here. Please, take this and use it for your mother.
No, I can't. Not this much. I can't take this, Miss Taylor.
Please, I insist. Even though I was recently let go from my design firm, I can tell that this money will be better off in your hands.
That's, sheesh, a whole lot of money you're giving me. But really, I can't take this from you, especially after you just lost your job. I'm sure I can manage.
Money comes and goes, Ernest. It's paper. But what it can do, the help that it can provide, that's what's real.
I'm honestly at a loss for words. You're such a giving and exceptional person. Your generosity, it's rare. I'm not sure I can accept this without feeling
Guilty? Don't. It makes me feel good. Accept it with the intention of paying it forward. That's all the repayment I need.
You've got a heart of gold. I'll pay it forward. I promise. There's no way I could have expected this today.
Life is funny that way. It hits you with the unexpected. But sometimes it's a good hit, like right now.
Yeah, a good hit. I'll take it.
Remember, we're all facing our own battles. A little kindness might be just the shield someone needs.
I will remember that, and I'll be someone's shield one day. Thanks to you.
That's the spirit. Now, give your mother my best wishes, and of course, keep the kind soul that you are. It's noticed, and it matters.
Duly noted. I'd have to say this exact same thing about you.
Oh, and lastly, what my mother always told me, life throws curveballs, but it's not about dodging them, it's about catching them and throwing them back with our own spin.
That's a good way to see it. Life's about how we respond, right? Not just what happens to us.
Exactly. We might not control every pitch, but we can choose how to swing. It's our reactions that define us, not just our circumstances.
I never really looked at it that way. I guess every day is a chance to swing differently, to make a different impact.
Precisely. And remember, even a small impact can ripple out in ways we can't even imagine. Your kindness today, for example, it's a ripple.
A ripple, huh? I like that. Small actions, big waves.
It's all about the ripples we create. And your ripples, they're good ones. Keep creating them.
Thanks, Miss Taylor. It means a lot.
You're welcome.
I'll see you around.
Bye. Ernest! Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you again.
It's great to see you as well.
Oh.
Here you are.
Whoa! I thought I just ordered a snack. What is in here?
Open it.
Well, you want to come in?
Okay. You look great. How's everything?
Oh, fantastic.
Nice.
Have a seat. We are thrilled to offer you the opportunity to join our design team as the lead designer. Is this isn't real, is it? Please don't tell me you're playing some sort of cruel joke on me.
This is real as it gets, Miss Taylor. My uncle is the head of the firm. All right, after I told him about your generosity, he was eager to meet the person behind the gesture. and he was impressed that you tipped me way more than what the food cost. He says a heart like yours is rare and belongs with us.
Your uncle wants to offer me a job just like that, without an interview?
He's convinced. He said the interview was in the way you treated me and the kindness you showed without expecting anything in return.
I just did what anyone should.
And yet, not everyone does. You did, and that's what counts. That's why it's called paying it forward. It's not just about the present, it's about setting emotion into the future of continued kindness. And it's not just the tip, it's the respect you showed. You treated me with dignity, as an equal.
Well, we all deserve dignity. I've been there, where a little kindness felt like a lifeline.
That's the point. You gave me more than a tip that day. You gave me a sense of worth. That's something money can't buy.
I'm glad I could do that for you. Thank you, Ernest. I am so grateful for this opportunity.
No problem. So, you'll take the job?
Yes, I would love to. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Hey, welcome to the team.
So excited.
All right, let's eat.
Oh, yes.
I brought enough food for the both of us.
Excellent.
What? There you go, sir. I hope that helps him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It does. Hope you have a nice day, ma'am.
You know, you too. You know, I sometimes volunteer at the building just down the road. I mean, you can have a hot meal. We have career counseling on Wednesdays, if you might be interested.
Thanks, but no one will hire me. I've already tried so many times.
Yeah, it's tough out there. I hear you. I wish I could do more to help.
You know, talking to me like a person.
I'm glad to hear.
Actually, I had a job lined up once a month, but it didn't work out.
No way.
It was a construction job, and I got sick just before, and they filled my spot. Things were really starting to look up, too.
I'm sorry. You know, I've been sick myself too. I've been so worried about losing my job. Yeah, but I just push through the best that I can. And I got a new job. You know, I feel better. And if it's in me to do it, I know it's in you to do it too. Okay? Hey, just don't give up.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It was very encouraging.
Are you sure you don't want to come down? I mean, even if the career counseling is a dead end, I mean, I could introduce you around, you can have a hot meal, and one of the volunteers there actually knows someone in construction. Maybe I can introduce you to him?
Really? I mean, it's not asking you to go out of your way.
No, not at all.
Oh no. What are you doing here? I told you to clear out. You cannot be panhandling in front of my business.
Hey, he's not bothering anyone. We were just having a nice conversation.
Look, it's fine. I'll just go.
Yeah, that's right. I can't believe you had the audacity to show back up here after begging me for a job. No, you need to leave.
Excuse me, but you're being a bit harsh right now. Like, everyone gets down on their luck sometimes.
Don't let this guy fool you. He is just a freeloader who can't even be bothered to work hard. All he wants are handouts.
That's not true.
No, it's not. I'd much rather work than sit out here and ask strangers for help, but best I can do right now.
Yeah, and everyone needs help sometimes, and it's okay to ask for it.
Oh my, cry me a river. I didn't get as successful today as I am by asking for handouts. I did the hard work. I pulled myself up by the bootstraps when times were tough. I'm a self-made millionaire with a thriving business. You think that happened accidentally?
No. But I'm pretty sure you had help along the way.
Hey!
What are you doing?
I was just about to leave. What's the matter with you?
I'm doing you a favor. You need to stop begging and stand on your own 2 feet.
You can't just take someone's property from them.
Oh, seriously? It's a cardboard box.
It doesn't matter. It belongs to him. Now give it back.
Or what? I can call the cops on the 2 of you for trespassing in front of my business or for threatening me.
Nobody threatened you.
Who do you think they're gonna believe? A random lady and a homeless guy? Or a prominent business owner who's part of this community?
I know you. You're Danny Thomas.
Oh yeah? How? How do you know me?
Because I saw your name online. You know, you called the cops on a guy for just standing outside of your store. You said he was threatening you and trespassing. Yeah, it all turned out to be a complete lie, though, because the police ended up finding you for it afterwards.
Yeah, that was a huge misunderstanding. I thought the guy was up to something, and if I saw him again, I'd do the same thing.
What? The guy was walking his dog in front of your store. You would actually call the cops on him again, knowing that you were the one in the wrong?
He was disrespectful, and I don't allow anyone to do that. I don't care who they are.
You know something? You should really take this as a lesson that you shouldn't harass people who aren't even bothering you. You know, maybe a little kindness and understanding could work out.
You don't have to keep arguing with this lady on my behalf. She's not going to change.
I don't need to change, but you need to change locations, buddy. I don't ever want to see you here again.
Fine.
We'll go.
Rosa, so good to see you. How are you?
Oh, I'm so well. You know, Pete told me that you're really impressing everybody with your construction side skills.
Yeah, things are going great. You know, I got a job and just moved in a new place, and it's all because of you.
Aw, I'm glad to hear. I'm just a little curious. Why did you have me meet you here?
Well, you know, I've come so far since we met. I just kind of needed to take it all in. I figured, you know, bring it back to the beginning.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just it was really you that day that standing up for me. That's kind of what gave me the courage and the confidence to get where I am at now, and just really made me feel valuable again.
You know what? I'm really glad to hear that.
Oh, hey folks. If you're looking for my store, the entrance is right here around the corner.
Yeah, I don't think we are.
No.
We've heard your store is not quite the friendliest, especially to people who are down on their luck and take their signs away and stuff. I just don't think that's the place we're into frequenting, is it, Rosa?
No.
You're that guy. What? I'm really sorry, but it looks like you're doing okay. But you know, you have to admit that
No. You have to admit that maybe you shouldn't be so rude to people and stop bullying people. You know, as a matter of fact, I have a very close friend who is a news reporter who's heard plenty of things regarding your establishment and the viral lady who likes to call the police on innocent individuals.
Okay.
So, yeah, so I think you should expect a phone call from him soon.
Well, I'll just refuse to talk to him.
You know, that's fine. That's fine. No comment is fine. I mean, he's got plenty from us anyway.
I
Bye.
got her.
Yeah.